Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So as you guys can see, I already have the Nighthorses finished, and I did the same steps that I did on the first Nighthorse with the Navajo G-Carta, and I'll leave a link up to that video here in the corner if you guys haven't seen it already. But here on the left we have the C-Strat G-Carta, and actually let's grab the show side scale and I'll give you guys a close look. But this is just a really pretty pattern going on here. So I did the obviously 2 scales and then a custom backspacer as well. So there is that. And I like to give my backspacers a little bit of an angle. That way you can see that pattern at a different, just gives it a different effect, as you guys can see. But did that. And then here on the right we have the Hoopla G-Carta. And if you guys are interested in picking up some of this material, I'll leave a link down below where you can pick up this awesome stuff. But here is the Hoopla, and there is still some tung oil on here, so there might be some oily spots, but really happy with how this turned out. This is one of my favorite materials because it pops, and I think it looks really cool. So there is that, and then also did a custom backspacer for this one as well. And again, that angle or that beveled edge just really gives more opportunity for that pattern to kind of do its thing. So really happy with how these turned out. I did not do a stonewash finish on the blades. I like the satin finish with both of these since they're a little bit on the darker side. And I did satin finish all the hardware. The things that I really only stonewashed were the liners and the pocket clips, which you can see the stonewash right there. But really happy with pretty much everything. And these are actually going to be going to Dirk Pinkerton himself, since he wanted to get a close look at not only the material but at some of the work I do. So I'm really excited about that. So let's get these things put together and see what they look like. Alright, so here they are both assembled. Start off with the Hoopla. Here it is. There it is with the backspacer. And I made the backspacer just a little bit higher than the scales. That way it gets just a little bit more attention and it attracts your eye towards something else. So I made sure to kind of end the backspacer with the opposite effect without the blue and the black. Just again so that there is contrast. But action is awesome on these things. Big knives, again, I think 10 inches overall. But there it is on the inside, that backspacer. So you're still getting a cool glimpse of it. And yeah, I still can't believe these are 30 bucks at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I'll leave a link down below where you guys can pick some of these up. But just a really good deal for just great materials. So here it is with the pocket clip side, which I stonewashed, and we can see that the blade is a satin finish. Sorry, I got some smudges on there. I'll clean that up later, but I did add a satin finish to the thumb studs as well. All the hardware, again for that contrast and that match for the satin finish on the blade. Again, just an overall awesome knife. Let's look at the C-Strat G-Carta here. It's a lot darker, and again this pattern is really cool as well. It definitely doesn't pop as much as the Hoopla, but it's still a very pretty material. And there's the backspacer, same thing, raised up a little bit higher. And we can look on the inside, see right there, just really cool. Again, the action on these is really smooth since they are writing on bearings. Very snappy. And just a beautiful design overall. As always, you guys, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate the support. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one.